Yo, Hannigan.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
She doesn't look as good as she used to.
The line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Well, that went well. Ashley's on the other side. I better find another route quick. So if we have a take a look, you can see the other side. However, to get to it, well, we can't quite get to it just yet. But it's fine. Gives us some breathing room from Ashley. Which is another neat thing about the escort quest in this game, I feel like, is you don't spend that much time, or there's a lot of times without Ashley, I should say. Okay. One thing I am going to do is actually reload the TMP. So make sure I keep the map checked. Oh. The nice thing is, you can kind of see like the enemies here are invisible, as you can just see or saw, well, potentially, because they're invisible. Ah. But you can kind of tell where they are based on like a weird gassiness to them, and you can tell when the laser pointer lasers something. No, I would like to actually pick them up, thank you. I want to say they can climb on the ceiling. That's why I tend to just look up every now and again. Make sure I'm not going to get dropped on. Oh, yeah, there you go. Clearly see there's a couple down here. Using the high ground to our advantage. Right, I'll probably switch to the TMP soon. Ooh, green cat's eye. Simply due to the fact that, you know, if they're close enough, TMP will be a bit more enjoyable to have ready. Ow. Wrong button. Helps that the TMP also hits quite a lot now. Like, damage-wise. I won't say each shot is the same as a normal pistol. So, you know. Damage output's not that bad. Those two rusted and won't budge. Hello. Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. I'll wait until we take some damage before increasing our health. Wasn't sure where it was to start with. Okay. Loose memo. There's some parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but it's not much known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites significantly might reveal some clues about how the powers of the last plagueis work, and perhaps provide more insight of the victims of the last plagueis, the last Granados? Here are a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavior patterns of their host. Dicoraclium. Once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and climbs onto a leaf, using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore, such as the sheep. One could conceive that the parasite is manipulating the host behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Galactozoum. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once affected, the fish makes their way up the water's surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this particular behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Lacrolodorium. The parasites this parasite's sucrecipt develops in the snail's tentacles. Are vivid in color and produce and pulsate constantly like a worm. Supposedly, the infected snail makes its way up to the top of a plant, where it's more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten, the parasite will be complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Yeah, those things are still crazy. So presumably this is Lewis's cell, or was Lewis's cell, and where he escaped from. Just having a quick look to see if there's any shiny things. Maybe that's how he escaped. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Too rusted and won't budge. I'll say this area is a dead end. That just leads to exactly where I want it to. Treasure. I mean, we might have to come this way anyways, but hey! You got the butterfly lamp. It's not the button I wanted to push. An exquisite lamp designed with butterfly motifs. There are 3 indentations of something might fit. Interestingly, these ones are ones that you don't need the... Well, these things drop from enemies. Green herb. Hello. Rarity. But of course I shall take it. Drainage valve. So we had to come this way anyways. To drain the water. I heard the feet moving. Wasn't sure if it was Leon or something running towards us. Turns out it was Leon, so... Oh, good kick. Oh. Getting a lot of the green's cat size. Well, let's swap to the shotgun because we have a lot of shotgun shells right now. The nice thing about the shotgun, knock back. No. No. Red. Oh, we also have this room to check out quickly. I don't think there's anything of note in here, but it's worth at the very least just checking in case there is something. Drop down. Man. Still unsure about the shotgun situation. Like, I feel like a beefier shotgun would be nice. That being said, we still have a load of ammo for the shotgun. Okay, so now we've entered Sen's Fortress. I'm sure that's a joke that's been made several times before. Even though this came out way before Dark Souls. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Or something. Map-wise, treasure, we're good. Okay. That's a little sewer section done. Right, this is like the time to have grenades. So once these guys do run away, oh wow. That went surprisingly well. Okay, the ladder is actually down. I don't know if I needed both grenades, but hell, I'm okay with it. Ooh. I think this is one of the items that is actually a set. Right, and it doesn't look like it would be one. And in case we needed more of them. I think that's the first time I managed to get them all. I think what I tend to do is use the flame grenades. And always tend to miss. So the The hand grenades definitely worked. And of course, you don't even need to bother. You could just go and avoid them completely. However, well, it's a waste of money. Or potential money. And merchant friends come up here because it's slightly safer, understandably. Up. And the treasure this time. Ooh. Elegant mask. Here we go. Get that started. Oh, whoops. I was hoping to jump across, but... ah, well. Hello.
Welcome.
I don't suppose you have anything new.
Got some rare things.
We can tune stuff up. Hmm. Oh, it's all stuff we've already done. So arguably not quite that useful. Red herb. Where are we at the moment? Okay. Caslau memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castiel of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, once there was a religious group that had deep roots in this region, called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castiel of the castle took away their right and power. As a follower of this religion, and as the 6th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I know the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who had once taken away from the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of the power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of many ganados, where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sinners of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Interesting. So he was a bit more involved than I thought. Ah, damn it. You can shoot him there, and it makes this part a bit easier. As you can see, I missed the shot. I say missed the shot, I didn't even take the shot. Ah, there you are. I do like this rifle. Yeah, sure, it might not get as strong as the other one, but it does a good job. Just, you know, being a... Oh, he's waiting at the door. It's funny. Just back to the red 9 for a bit. Just fill this guy with some bullets. I want to say the ones with those skulls tend to not have parasites, just because their heads. Yeah, if we get up here, he then runs that way. Ah, damn you. Can't you see I'm a bit busy right now? He got away. That kind of stings. I don't know if we needed to combine them, but I did nonetheless. Was the guy here as well? That ruined it for everyone. I wonder. Man, he had a lot of health. Oh, come on. I used a lot of bullets there. But we got the gallery key. Had we lost sight of him again, he would have ended up in the middle here with a Gatling gun. He's not really that hard to fight on the Gatling gun. You could just like snipe him. But that's what happens. It's one of those cases of if you're able to kill him early, it just saves you having to deal with the Gatling gun. Just come through, break all the stuff. I'm gonna try. No, it's gonna be a while before our next merchant. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make the way to true path. There you go. 6 lives. Nice and simple. On we go. Uh-oh.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Yeah.
Get rid of our American friend.
Oh, dang it. Once again, these guys can cause problems with the scythes. I'm glad he took his time to attack. Oh, damn it. Okay, we need to move. There we go. What, really smoothly? I don't think I ever tend to get it first time. I just seem a bit busy with this guy. Okay, heal. I'm doing so bad in this game. Let's switch to the shotgun. Because we're running closer to these guys. Oi, stop it. Okay. And of course, he would pop. He's still running. Okay. I mean, that could have gone better, but also could have gone a lot worse. At the end of the day, we did manage to kill everyone. And we didn't die. What? I guess there's more to this area. Oh well. Gives us an opportunity to run around and find stuff, like this very important yellow herb. I don't recall any that I've missed, but at the same time, there are also these things that we could use to kill them. Ooh, look at this fancy thing. Okay, so it's not a actual... Oh. We shot that mid-air. Jeez, that was close. It's a shame we're not able to get the rewards from before. Also, I'm so glad they're like one-hit kill. Ooh. Goat ornament. It's very useful. Let's throw down a save.